We've all heard it. It's not about how much you make, it's about how you manage what you make. Sounds simple, right? Yet for most people, managing money feels like navigating a dense, confusing jungle. But what if I told you there's a clear, proven path, a roadmap used by the wealthiest individuals that you can apply, regardless of your income? During my decade as an investment banker, working with high net worth clients, I saw firsthand the financial blueprints that the top 1% use not just to grow, but to protect their wealth. And the surprising truth is, these aren't complex, inaccessible strategies. They boil down to a powerful, yet simple framework: the 15-65-20 system. This isn't just about budgeting, it's about intentional wealth building and living a life of purpose. If you're ready to unlock financial peace of mind, accelerate your wealth, and finally feel in control of your money, then stay tuned. And if this sounds like the kind of personal finance education you've been looking for, hit that subscribe button right now. Don't miss a single step on your journey to financial mastery. Let's start with the cornerstone: 15%. This is the portion of every single pound or dollar you make that you must, without fail, reserve for yourself. This isn't optional, it's non-negotiable. And you do it for two profound reasons. Reason number one, peace of mind. Picture Sarah. She was meticulous with her bills, but a sudden job loss sent her into a spiral. Why? Because she lacked a financial safety net. Without an emergency fund, an unexpected flat tire, a surprise medical bill, or an urgent family crisis becomes a double burden. The crisis itself, and the terrifying question of how you'll pay for it. Your first mission with this 15% is to build a quick access solution fund for 1 month of essential expenses. This is your first line of defense. Remember, essential means only your core costs: rent, groceries, utilities, transportation, not Netflix or discretionary spending. From there, rigorously work your way up to 3 to 6 months of core expenses. This isn't just money, it's ultimate peace of mind. It's the confidence that a job loss or health scare won't derail your entire financial life and force you into costly debt. You can focus on the solution, not the stress. Reason number two, make your money work for you. This isn't about complex stock picking, it's about harnessing the most powerful force in the universe: compound interest. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world for a reason. Imagine Janet and Mike. At 30, Janet invests $10,000. At a steady 6% return, by 50, that initial $10,000 has grown to over $32,000. Mike waits until 40, invests $2,000 a year for 10 years. A total of $20,000, also at 6%. By 50, he is just under $28,000. Janet, who invested less money overall, has more, purely because her money had an extra decade to compound. Time is your greatest ally in wealth creation. So, how do you get started? First, if your employer offers a workplace retirement plan with a match, you are already investing. Make sure you are contributing enough to max out that employer match. It's literally free money, a 100% return on your contribution. Secondly, explore tax-advantaged accounts. In the UK, that's a stocks and shares ISA. In the US, a Roth IRA. These incredible vehicles allow your investments to grow completely tax-free. No taxes on dividends, no taxes on capital gains. Max these out before moving to regular investment accounts. And what do you invest in? Keep it super simple with passive funds like index funds or ETFs. These automatically diversify your money across hundreds of companies, minimizing risk, and come with incredibly low fees, meaning more of your money works for you. Set it, forget it, and let time work its magic. This journey to financial independence requires commitment, but it's immensely rewarding. If you're finding this advice valuable, please hit the like button and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Your engagement helps us reach more people on their path to financial freedom. Next, we tackle the biggest portion, 65%. This is allocated to your fundamental expenses, the absolute must-haves that keep your life running smoothly: rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, transportation, and crucial insurance. This is often the trickiest part, because these expenses have a sneaky way of ballooning. It's called lifestyle creep. You get a raise, and suddenly that old apartment feels too small, or that car needs an upgrade. What feels like progress can actually backfire when those upgrades come with higher rent, maintenance, or insurance costs. Your expenses will expand to match your income unless you consciously fight back. The 65% cap is your defense against this. It keeps your core living costs in check, ensuring you're not scrambling just to cover the basics. I won't lie, this is often harder said than done, especially in expensive cities. According to the Office for National Statistics, housing is the largest spending category, often around 19% of weekly expenditure, followed by transportation at 14%. Your homework for this 65% is to track your spending. Where is your money actually going? Once you know, you can optimize. Can you negotiate a better deal on your rent? Explore refinancing options? Could you swap that daily commute for a more affordable option, perhaps public transport or cycling a few days a week? It's not about cutting out all joy. It's about strategically managing the big, unavoidable costs to give your budget more breathing room for the fun things in life. This conscious effort empowers you to take control. Now for the exciting part, the final 20%. This is where the fun begins. In his powerful book, Die with Zero, Bill Perkins argues that the ultimate goal isn't to accumulate a massive bank account, but to use your money to create a rich, fulfilling life. The 1% understand this. They intentionally carve out room for guilt-free enjoyment, and so should you. All work and no play is a sure path to burnout. Studies show that people who give themselves a little flexibility in their budgets are far more likely to stick to their long-term financial goals. Think of it like a diet. If you never allow yourself a cheat meal, you're eventually going to break and binge. The same principle applies to your money. This 20% isn't a derailment, it's an investment in yourself. By ensuring you stay motivated, balanced, and energized, you're actually increasing the odds of sticking to your overall financial plan. This might mean treating yourself to an exceptionally nice dinner once a month, finally pulling the trigger on that new gadget you've been eyeing, or planning a really fun getaway with friends. The key is permission. Give yourself permission to enjoy 20% of your income without guilt or shame. It's vital for your long-term financial and personal well-being. So, that's the 15 to 65-20 system, your powerful blueprint for managing your money like the 1%. It's about more than numbers. It's about control, growth, and living a fulfilling life. If you found this deep dive into personal finance management useful, please take a second to subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more valuable content to help you on your wealth-building journey. Now, understanding these rules is one thing. But what about the common mistakes that can secretly cost you thousands, especially if you're just starting your investing journey? In our next video, we reveal the beginner investing traps to avoid and how to turn even small, consistent contributions into a million-pound fortune. Click the video on your screen right now to discover how to avoid costly errors and supercharge your investments. Don't miss it.